Welcome to Envision. Election Day is coming up Tuesday, April 12th. Thanks for joining us on Envision, and we are here with Dr. Brian Maher, our superintendent in the Sioux Falls Public Schools. The importance of voting in the election, obviously that's one of those key areas we focus on teaching our students about being part of the process, and now every Sioux Falls community member has the ability to be part of the process as we vote for school board members. Talk a little bit about the importance.
Well, I think from one perspective, as an educational entity, we need to practice what we preach, and we talk to our students about the importance of being citizens, and one person, one vote, and it's critical, and your vote counts, et cetera, et cetera. This is our chance to make sure that we exercise or practice what we preach. Tuesday, April 12th, I think, as you said, is the election that's coming up very quickly here. That'll be a real important day for the school district. You know, we have 5 people who are the elected citizenry that govern the school district. 2 of those 5 positions are open this particular year, so we'll have that election, and we'll have either a new board or an ongoing current board in place after that date.
And the school board, you know, a lot of people think they just show up for meetings on, you know, the particular Monday evenings that we have board meetings, but there's a lot that goes into being a board member, and you have to really invest time in knowing what's going on in the district.
When I think of the things that the board had to do just within the last 12 months, within the last calendar year, they had to make a lot of significant decisions. One of those was hiring a new superintendent, and trying to determine of the pool of candidates, who's the one that's going to be tapped as the superintendent. It's a key function for a board. And then they continue to develop that superintendent and evaluate that superintendent. So that's a real important piece. We're in the middle of a budget right now, and that's a real critical piece for the board as well. So when I think just those 2 pieces alone, I think of 2 really pretty weighty things. However, it's not just limited to those things. You know, we just finished a legislative session, and our board, on a monthly basis or on a bi-monthly basis during the legislative session, keeps up to date on those issues that are affecting K-12 education and peer. And not only do they sit at meetings and get that information, but they're very active in lobbying on behalf of the district and so forth. So I could go on, but just those 3 things alone tell you that there's a lot to do with that group. And so the election, I wish I could remember who it was that said all politics are local. I don't know if it gets more local than your local Board of Education. So this is a very important election coming up very quickly.
And even if folks don't have students in the K-12 system right now, they are property taxpayers, and therefore they have a stake in what is being done in the district. So important that everyone get out there and vote.
It really is. I think it's important as any election that'll take place this year.
Absolutely. Well, there is a forum that has been recorded with all of the candidates, and you can hear what each of them has to say. You can check that out on our website. If you are still deciding who you're going to vote for, our website is sf.k12.sd.us, and just look for the School Board Election Forum. Thanks for joining us on Envision.